Welcome aboard our journey on Royal Caribbean's Odyssey of the Seas. We did a 6-night Caribbean cruise to Grand Cayman Island, Jamaica, and their private island, Coco Cay. In July of 2021, Royal Caribbean's Odyssey of the Seas set sail, primarily sailing the Caribbean out of Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. She is the second Quantum Ultra-class cruise ship in the Royal Caribbean fleet of ships. When you come aboard, you're greeted on the 4th floor to a stunning multi-level lobby where you'll find shops, restaurants, and even a Starbucks. You will never run out of things to do aboard the Odyssey. From the Wave-Lock Flow Rider, a 40-foot-long surfing simulator, the Ripcord by iFly skydiving simulator, a rock climbing wall, soccer pool, and one of the largest indoor activity spaces at sea, the Seaplex. With a basketball court, bumper cars, glow-in-the-dark laser tag, as well as there is trivia, dance lessons, theater shows, the spa and fitness center, the casino, live music, outdoor movies, and featuring the North Star, an observation capsule that rises 300 feet above sea level with a 360-degree view. There are a total of 16 decks on board, with 14 decks for guest use. Max guest capacity is 5,510 passengers, being attended to by 1,663 crew members. There are 15 restaurants, 2 pools, and 2,105 cabins, including interior cabins, balcony, and ocean view cabins, as well as larger suites with 2 bedrooms and sleep up to 8 guests. Music Hall is a 2-level club with a rock and roll and jazz vibe, featuring karaoke and live bands. Even if you're not going to order a drink, be sure to stop by the Bionic Bar, where 2 robot bartenders, Maker and Shaker, mix up the perfect drink. These drinks are included with the deluxe beverage package. Choose your selection from the tablet and watch as the mechanical mixologists whip up your tasty cocktail. Crown and Compass Pub is the first gastropub at sea, with pub food and bar bites and ciders. The Schooner Bar has live piano music and features swashbuckling libations. Boleros is a Latin-themed club with a 6-piece band where you can dance the salsa, the merengue, and the samba, and features Cuban and Brazilian bar drinks. There is a plethora of food options aboard the Odyssey, from casual dining at Sorrento's for quick grabs and El Loco Fresh, which is Mexican cuisine located near the pool deck. The Windjammer Cafe has buffet stations where you will find everything under the sun, even a Starbucks coffee station. The main dining room recommends reservations, but there is walk-up availability as well. This is a dressy casual atmosphere with waitstaff and servers. The menu has limited options and very good food. These restaurants are all included in your cruise ticket price, not including bar drinks. There are also specialty restaurants that do require reservations as well as separate dress codes, and are not included in your cruise ticket but paid out of pocket. Giovanni's serves an Italian cuisine of appetizers, pastas, entrees, and desserts, and has an extensive wine selection. Izumi serves an Asian cuisine of sushi, appetizers, and rolls. Teppanyaki is a Japanese-style steakhouse with open cooking on hibachi stovetops. Chef's Table is a prix-fixe gourmet restaurant serving a 5-course meal in a formal setting. Chops Grill is also a prix-fixe menu of a classic American steakhouse. Wonderland Imaginative Cuisine, which is loosely based on Alice in Wonderland, creating a whimsical dining experience featuring the Mad Hatter's purple potted shrimp, crispy crab cones with fluffy avocado mousse, and cocktails like Down the Rabbit Hole and the Cheshire Cat Cosmo. This is a most unconventional restaurant, but definitely an experience of new things. We had chosen a standard cabin with a queen-size bed and a balcony. Keep in mind, if you are booking your cruise yourself online, it will give you an option of either they choose your room location or for a small upcharge, you can choose your room location. We found out the hard way, and not reading the fine print, that if they choose your room, you may end up with an obstructed view over your balcony. We walked into our room and immediately saw a large orange lifeboat hanging outside of our balcony. So we went down to the guest services to see if we could be moved, and the attendant said we would need to wait until everyone had boarded and if there was any other available rooms. We did end up staying the first night in our original room, but after some visits to the guest services desk, we were able to be relocated to an open view room. Our second room had a slightly different configuration, with the couch coming first when you walk into the room and then the bed. We signed up for 2 excursions through the Royal Caribbean website, and the first one was on the Cayman Island, where we went out on a boat and went snorkeling. After that, we went down to 7 Mile Beach to relax. Our second excursion was in Jamaica. We went to Conoco Falls in the hills of St. Anne, overlooking Ocho Rios, which is the original settlement site of the Taines Indians. There were botanical gardens, a bird sanctuary, and reptiles. And afterwards, we stopped for lunch. And then it was back on board our beautiful ship, our home away from home for the week. The final stop of our trip was Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island, with Thrill Water Park with Daredevil water slides and Splash Summit water slides, a wave pool, adventure pool. Also, there was zip line, balloon rides, cabana rentals, the island market area, snack shacks, grills, and bars. There was a tram service and beach access for wheelchairs and strollers. After being on a few other different cruise lines, I do have to say that Royal Caribbean is my favorite cruise line. And we've already got 2 more cruises booked. Hope to see you on board.